Welcome to the first Weekly Remix to kick off Black History Month. I'm Haley.
And I'm Sam. On today's remix, you'll be invited to learn more about the wonderful game of Hantis. You'll get to view our first segment celebrating Black History Month. You'll even get to meet one of our very own legends making a difference for Children's Mercy.
Your Weekly Remix starts now. But first, some announcements. Sign up in the counseling office for one of the upcoming A+ training sessions with Mr. Greeley. The training sessions will be offered Wednesday, February 8th and Thursday, February 9th here at Liberty Junior High School in room 401 from 8:10 to 8:50 a.m. Students need only to sign up for and attend one session. Please have A+ application filled out and turned in prior to attending the training session.
The 2012 spring season parent-athlete coaches meeting will be held at 1 p.m. Sunday, February 26th in Liberty High School main gym. All interested in participating in a spring sport for Liberty High School are encouraged to attend.
Attention to all 8th graders. Sign up for the Renaissance Team 2012 to 2013 school year. Fill out an application found in the counseling office. Turn in the application by tomorrow and interview with Renaissance teachers Mr. Anderson, Mrs. Messamore, or Mr. Hoskins.
Join International Club in learning about Mardi Gras on Tuesday, February 7th at 3:20 to 4:20 in room 404. We will be learning about Mardi Gras, making masks, and eating king cake.
Are you interested in being the student director or stage manager for the spring play? If so, you can pick up an application form outside of room 121. Forms are due to Mrs. Wheeler by Wednesday, February 15th.
Audition packets for the spring play are now available. You can pick one up and sign up for an audition time outside of room 121. Auditions will be held on February 22nd.
There will be a meeting for freshmen interested in playing tennis for Liberty High School at 8 a.m. in room 504 on Wednesday, February 8th. Please contact Mr. Goodwin if you have any questions.
There will be a spring sports meeting on Thursday, February 16th during SSR for all Liberty North freshmen interested in playing a spring sport. The meeting will take place in the North Gym. We will split you up according to teams when you get there.
There will be a meeting for all 8th graders who want to participate in track on Wednesday, February 15th during SSR.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Last week, a group of professional Hantis players introduced Liberty to one amazing game.
Even after school, it's common to see groups of people hitting a tennis ball around 4 tables with their hands.
It might sound strange, but here at Liberty Junior High, we know how fun it can be.
Let's take it over to Chloe, Catherine, and Miranda, experts on this fun sport.
Hey guys, my name's Ben Fothery. I'm Jason Johnson. And we're here today at Liberty Junior High School showing all the PE classes and health classes a new game called Hantis. This is a game that we've been spreading across the country. We've been doing it for 7 years. We invented it in high school when we were seniors at Scott County High School in Georgetown, Kentucky. And now we're taking it around and pretty much showing the game to all the middle schools, high schools, and colleges that we can. But pretty much we were in a broadcasting class where we had gotten done with all of our work, we had gotten done with all of the news reports that we were going to do for the year, and we were bored. So someone pulled out a tennis ball, and we had some banquet-sized tables in the room, and we started playing a game of hand ping pong. And then one thing led to the other, and we started making up rules, and we came up with this great game called Hantis. And we weren't really trying to come up with a game, we were just trying to have fun during class, and we had a little senioritis. I don't know if you know what that is, but you'll find out. And we just came up with a fun game, and now we're spreading it all around, and the kids really seem to enjoy it. So, yep.
basically now that's what we do. We are traveling the country. We've been out to LA, the Fantasy Factory, met Rob Dyrdek. We've been to games festivals in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We've been all over Missouri. We've been all over South Carolina. We're just basically traveling the world, sharing what we love more than anything. Yeah, that's the tale of Hantis.
We really like Hantis because it's a fun game that everybody can play and it's pretty easy to learn.
It's kind of hard at first because you don't really know what you're supposed to do until somebody actually tells you.
Yeah.
It was just kind of like hitting the ball and just kind of goes straight back down. You're just like,
Hantis is this really cool new game where you have 4 tables, 1 tennis ball, there's 4 people, and you get 2 hits and you try to hit it back and forth to get people out.
And you're on teams of 2. You can do some trick nasties.
Have you ever thought of a good idea the broadcasting team could do but never got to tell them? Well, your ideas won't go to waste any longer with the Broadcasting Ideas Box. Conveniently located in the call mix. Put your ideas in the Broadcasting Ideas Box.
The entire month of February, our broadcast will be featuring stories that celebrate the importance of Black History Month.
For today's show, let's hand it over to Savannah Cole, who will teach us more about Desmond Tutu, a civil rights activist in South Africa.
Take it away, boys.
Segregation was a key aspect of our lives. You knew, that there were some who were in and the others were out. You had these separate exits, but then you went onto the same street and you breathed the same air. And it was crazy, but a lot of it was humiliating. You were human, but you were not quite as human as the others.
We asked some students and peers what they would do if they were in Desmond Tutu's shoes.
Result in physical violence because I'm probably angry.
I probably would respond in a way that is not normal. I would try to walk away, try to leave, try to get my group to disperse.
I think that I would probably fight back.
I would respond in words because violence is never the answer.
Imagine if we had chosen the path of retribution and revenge. Our country would have been dust and ashes now. When you nurse a grudge, your blood pressure shoots up and you feel it in your tum-tum. Whereas when you forgive, your blood pressure goes down and you have a physical well-being that reflects your spiritual well-being. So that you can say forgiving is good for your health.
Students and Bosses is where we show around new students and we make them feel comfortable with the school.
When we get a new student, we kind of show them around and explain clubs and things in the school and show them their classrooms and explain block days and just be their first friend at the school.
People help me find new friends around school. She helped me find my classes because this school is crazy and I got lost many times. But I mean, yeah, she was very helpful and I needed her a lot and glad she was there to help.
Our school is known for being legendary, but today we'll be spotlighting a specific legend in our school.
Let's pass it to Madison and Brady to give us the lowdown on this fantastic girl.
Here at LJH, we have a very special 8th grader. Desiree Leeson makes bows and flowers and donates her proceeds to the Children's Mercy Hospital. Let's see why Desiree does what she does.
A long time ago, maybe like a year ago, I saw a video on YouTube of this girl named Abby Miller, and she sings on the side of the road for a little girl named.
How do you make the flowers and bows?
I get my flowers, and they're like the fake ones at Joann's and Michael's, and then I just get a jewel and I glue all the parts together and put a clip on the back and the jewel in the middle, and that's how I make it.
How much money have you donated to Children's Mercy so far?
I just sent a check last week to Children's Mercy of $140.
They've already found out about Desiree's flowers and bows. Let's see what Sam and Lindsay have to say about Desiree.
I've gotten 2 flowers from Desiree. It is great that she's doing this because it goes towards a good cause. I bought them because they're really cute and Desiree's my friend and it goes towards a good cause.
I bought 3 flowers from Desiree. I think it's good Desiree's doing this because half of our money is going to buy more flower stuff and it's going to Children's Mercy, which I think is really cool that she's doing that, so that's why I bought some.
Remember that bows are $4 and flowers are $5. For more information, you can visit the Facebook group, Help Children's Mercy, or you can talk to Desiree Leeson. This has been Brady
and Madison.
Now back to the studio.
And that concludes this week's remix.
Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.
Have a great day, legends.